Hey, how's it going? Paul Mueller here for Dobyns Rods. My December tip of the month is use a trailer with your hair jig in cold water. You know, if you were to ask me if I could have one technique to fish in cold water situations, that would be a hair jig. You know, when the water's in the low 40s, it is hard to beat a hair jig. You know, these fish, they don't really want to move and chase a bait down as much as they would in warmer water, and this is where the hair jig shines. You know, and when I'm fishing extremely cold situations like this, I add a trailer to it, and what that does is it slows down the fall rate. You know, and I want to use the lightest jig that I can get away with in deep water. You know, you're going to be able to come through the cover a little bit better, and you're going to get more fish because of it, and fish slow. I mean, you have to fish really slow. The balance between this technique, because it's very time consuming, is being able to fish high percentage areas. And you know, how do you do that when you're on a new body of water that you don't know the lake and you don't know how it lays? Well, what I do is I'll fish steep breaks that pretty much cover all the depth ranges of the lake. And when I get bit in a certain depth, I'm going to key in on that depth and see if I can formulate a pattern. And when I do that, then say I get bit in 15 foot of water, I'm going to look around in 15 foot of water for places that have, you know, high percentage areas. What's a high percentage area? Rock is number one. You know, some form of rock. If the lake has rock in it, that is the main deal that holds fish.
Got him. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, that is a big one. What a light bite. Ooh, what a horse. Oh. That's a cold fish. Ooh, look at that one. That is a stud. I can barely hold it, my hands are so cold. And that is why it is so important to use a sensitive rod. This Champion Extreme is the most sensitive rod that Dobyns makes. It's ultralight, and that DX764, that's my all-around go-to rod. If I could pick one rod out of all the spinning rods that I own that I use the most, I mean, swim baits, hair jigs, dragon tubes, you name it, versatile rod, DX764. That is a beautiful smallie. And look what he ate. Oh, what a nice fish. Is that camo Punisher, green pumpkin, trailer, slow down the fall. And let her go and catch another one. What a beautiful fish. Look at that fish.
For more information on the Champion Extreme DX764 and other fine rods, visit www.dobynsrods.com.